I will give everyone a minute to get back in here. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with the internet down here. Welcome back. That's a filthy pitch right there. So we'll try to get everyone back in here. I'm going to give everyone a minute to let everyone back in. Having some technical difficulties tonight. Not sure what's going on, but let me fix my camera a little. Aaron, I wish I could just give you one, but everybody wants one of our hats. I'm going to put them back up for sale at some point soon. It's the second time I've done that today. I keep saying Dodgers versus Braves. I don't know why I keep saying that. Thank you, Alec. It's like a weird mental block I have. I can't say Nationals. And I played for the Nationals. Oh, yeah. So speaking of Nationals, we said, like Strasburg was my teammate for a while. Speaking of Strasburg, back in the day, he used to have this cool thing. It was like a briefcase. I know like gamers know what this is, but he used to have a briefcase thing, and he would bring it in the clubhouse, and then he would open it up, and there'd be an Xbox in there when he'd open it, it'd be a TV, and then his Xbox, and so he could just carry that around and play in the clubhouse and stuff. It was pretty cool. He had like his own, it was like personalized to him and stuff. For us normal folk, we just played on like the TVs in the clubhouse, but he got to have his own little system. Thanks, Anthony. Oh, Kike. Just a bit foul. All right, I finally finished dinner. What time did I finish dinner at? I am aware that the stream died, yes. Manny Machado actually was very nice. So I played with Manny a little bit. I played him in spring training for a lot. Why did I hang up? I got disconnected. I didn't hang up. But Manny was a really nice guy. He was a kid. I knew him when he just got drafted. So I don't know how old was he, 19, 18, 19? But super nice kid. He might be different now. He's played in the big leagues for a long time. I don't know. He might be the same, but yes, I am aware that I was wrong about the Braves, bro. I am not Nostradamus. I cannot predict the future. I had a 50-50 shot. I chose wrong. How do I feel about Jake Flaherty? I didn't see the game, so I think he's pretty good. How did I meet Laura? My best friend and her best friend dated in high school. So we kind of met through them. I'm never wrong about the Patriots. I can't really say this. I mean, I can say this. I don't think this is technically, I mean, maybe, I guess it is kind of against the law, but the last 5 years, I bet the Patriots to win the Super Bowl. And how many have they won now? They beat, well, the first year I did it was against the Seahawks. They beat the Seahawks. Then they beat the Falcons. Then they beat the Rams. And so those were 3. And then I bet them again this year to win the Super Bowl. So I'm on a pretty good streak. What type of baseball content do we make? We make instructional videos. We tell stories about my time in the major leagues and the minor leagues. We just talk baseball, all kinds of stuff. The announcers are calling them points instead of runs. That black greasy stuff is called pine tar. They put that to get a better grip on the bat. Most guys, like on that bat right there, it's just on the bat, but a lot of guys will put some on their helmet. And also some guys, because their hands have pine tar and they touch their helmet a lot to adjust it, it gets on there. I mean, I picked Houston to win the World Series, so I hope Houston wins game 5. Good point, Shane. Dodgers bullpen, I think, is solid. Never chewed tobacco. I've tried it twice. Didn't like it. What's up? What's going on? Bull Durham is a pretty accurate baseball movie. My favorite baseball movie is Major League One. I've never met D. Gordon. Nope. I use Louisville Slugger, but there's a lot of good brands, and it really is personal preference a lot of time. Ever thought about using steroids? Nope, I never did. I was too afraid to use steroids. I don't know how dangerous or non-dangerous I never really did the research, but I don't really like putting anything in my body that's not good for you, except for maybe like Big Macs. Nope, never thought about HGH yet there. Why do I need sleep, Ethan? I don't need sleep. Jose Canseco, he hit the ball really far. I don't think steroids should keep players out of the Hall of Fame just because, I don't know, I think it's really tough. There's people that I'm pretty positive did steroids that have never tested positive. So, I don't know. I just think it's hard. It's like, how do we know? Like, you were facing pitchers that are on steroids. Just that era, there were a lot of people on steroids. So it's like, hitters are facing pitchers on steroids. Some guys are in the Hall of Fame that could have been on steroids. There wasn't testing during some of those years, a lot of the years. So it's like, I don't know. I just don't know how you can tell. Well, if nobody cares, then go someplace else. I can't stream the game. It is not allowed. When I said streaming, I mean I'm talking about the game or watching the game, but I'm not going to put it on the thing. I'm not even allowed to do that. Yeah, copyright, exactly. I'm not allowed to. I keep getting people thumbs downing these videos because of that. I'm like, I thought most people would realize that I'm not streaming the game and putting it on the phone. Then, all right, Poe, see ya. You're making me mad. Nobody made you come here. You decided to do it on your own, so why are you here? Sorry. I don't know why I'm getting so mad. I think the more time you spend on YouTube, the more times people just you run into people that are just driving you nuts. It's like, why would you come out of the millions of videos on YouTube? Why would you come on this channel to tell me it's stupid? That makes no sense. You can think it's stupid. I don't care if you think it's stupid, but then go someplace else. All right. Sorry. Some days I get a little upset at people. You guys would laugh if you so I'm pretty nice on my YouTube comments. I'm pretty nice typically. Oh, whoa. Suzuki just get hit right in the face. Hold on, everyone. I'll answer your super chats in a minute, but he might have just broke his face. This also helps. You know how you guys said, why is it hard to hit breaking balls? Or when the possibility of a 98-mile-an-hour fastball coming at your face, that's a possibility. It becomes even harder to hit a good breaking ball. Because literally every time you're standing in the box, you might not be killed, but you could get your face busted. Luckily, I've never been hit in the face. I have been hit in the head. Chris Carpenter. I don't know if you guys remember Chris Carpenter back in the day, but he hit me in the head. Matt Latos hit me in the head too. Oh, so it hits him in the hand and then hits him right under. Did it hit him in the face or under the brim? I mean, he's down for a while, so. You broke your face last week, Ethan? You were talking crap on someone's YouTube page and they didn't like it, right? Right? No. Yeah, I know. I got kind of mad. You guys should see. If you saw the way I react to some YouTube comments. Now, I usually will never really write like mean things on YouTube. Oh, it didn't really hit him in the. Did it really hit him in the face? Looks like it more hit him under the brim. But I read like a lot of YouTube things that I'm just like, either I'm just like, wow, what an idiot, or I just get really, really upset. But I'm very good at then controlling my anger and not writing something silly on YouTube. Okay, Jason, thank you so much. I like how you were very verbose. Someone will ask you what your favorite color is, and you'll take 20 minutes about why and how it is your favorite color. Oh, thank you. Yeah, a lot of people also be like, dude, get to the point, man. Like, why are you talking so much on your YouTube channel? Well, that's all I can do is talk. I get that a lot. You talk too much. Well, wait a minute, you sit here, be a freaking mime. Thank you very much, JH Mario. Matthew, $2. Thank you so much. Google Andrew Yang and give Real Tacos a chance. All right, I will. I'll try. Preston, thank you very much. What minor league city was your favorite to play in? As far as, well, there's two different things. There's the city, and then there's the city as far as off the field, and then there's, the baseball. So, like, I like playing baseball, like Frisco. I really like their park. They had a good amount of fans there. It was a cool atmosphere. I enjoy playing at Lake Elsinore a lot for our park. Nice park, good atmosphere. When you're talking about just cities, though, for the minor leagues, I mean, playing in Vegas was fun because obviously there's a lot to do in Vegas. But playing baseball there, not fun. 100 and something degrees every day, sun just beating on you. It's brutal. Where are other cool cities? Playing in Indianapolis was fun. I thought was a pretty good city. Most people don't realize it, but I think it was. I thought Louisville was a decent city. So I mean, there's a couple of good ones. There's a lot of cities I'm forgetting right now. Like Colorado Springs, not the funnest city in the world. Lancaster, California, not the funnest city in the world or town. Scott. Thank you so much, Scott. My son Cole, he's 9, has improved 150% in 2 weeks watching the instructional videos. It's fall break and he's up at 8 practicing glove work. Hey, awesome. Tell him good luck and thank you. I'm glad that they're helping him. And thank you for the super chat. All right, let's go back to some live. Man, I was supposed to do another Road to the Show video tonight. I was supposed to film it. I should probably go do that soon. Ethan, that's just silly, Ethan. Yeah, metal bats, I believe, can kind of die on you. Yeah. Wood bats will just break, but Matt, let's check if we are still recording. Yep, looks like we still are. Oh, here's a question for you guys. How do I go about streaming? I don't know how to stream myself playing Road to the Show. I don't know how to do that. Let me tell you how I do it now. I don't stream. So I screen record or whatever, the screen from PlayStation, and then I set my camera up and I record, and then I take both and I go on my computer and then I edit it. But I don't know how I would go about streaming my face on the TV while I'm playing live, streaming it. What's OBS? I'll have to look that up. Yeah, I don't know what an OBS is, so I'll have to look that up. Oh, really? It's a program called OBS. Okay. I did see that Elgato thing or whatever. I had a lot of people saying that. So OBS. All right, I'll have to look that up. I do play a little bit of Madden, but I have like no time. I bought Madden to play just for like fun, and I've had like no time. Who am I rooting for in this game? Well, I picked the Dodgers to go to the World Series and lose to the Astros, so I guess I have to say Dodgers, but realistically, I don't care who wins. Show us a video of you actually playing baseball. Ethan, you're on my YouTube channel. You could go and watch it right now. I have lots of videos of me playing baseball. If you want to see a great throw that I made in Milwaukee, you can look at that too. Hey, what's going on? Yes, so I've noticed a big difference with Road to the Show. As far as views, like not that I get tons of views. I mean, I do. Like my first video has like 37 or 40,000 views, and like I typically get anywhere from like 10 to 20,000 views on a Road to the Show video when I first put it up. Which isn't like crazy. Like I'll get that. Especially in the spring, I'll get that much on a baseball. I'll get more than that in a baseball video. But I do notice the engagement, the comments, much more with the Road to the Show. Yeah, the views definitely go down as the series goes on. I mean, we're on like episode 25 now or something like that. So they're definitely going to go down. But you know what I think is going to be really big? And I could be wrong. But when I get to the big leagues finally, hopefully soon, I'm going to keep filming and keep putting up there. But I have a feeling that next spring when MLB the Show 20 comes out and I buy it the day it comes out, and then I start a Road to the Show the day it comes out, I feel like that is going to be like pretty big. Like I know this Road to the Show series is decent, but I feel like I'm going to get a lot of viewers for that. I don't know when I'm going to stop. I'm going to, obviously I'm going to get to the big leagues, and then I'm going to play in the big leagues for a while. And then I'll probably take a little bit of a break before the next year's version comes out, or next year's game comes out. But we'll see. I'm assuming after a while of, when I get to the big leagues and I'm in there for a while, like I'm assuming people, I mean, they'll probably still enjoy watching if I can make them laugh and, oh, that's another good question. When MLB the Show 20 comes out, should I just start a new character? I can carry my character over, right? But then would I go right to the big league still and just continue? Like I kinda like the minor league grind. Yeah, start a new one. That's what I'm thinking. Thanks, Anthony. Oh, wow, I got a bunch of super chats here. Hold on one second, guys. Oh, that was 98 dotted right there just off the plate. Now, that ball's probably an inch off. Yeah, it's about an inch off the plate. That's the good thing about playing in the big leagues as a hitter is that doesn't get called a strike. Everyone's pissed, but that ball technically did not cross the plate. Wow. That could be the at-bat of the night right there, depending on what happens right here. Wow, 117 pitches for Buehler. How long do you let him keep going? Do you take him out? Yep, take him out. All right, let's get to some of these super chats. Thanks, guys. JH Mario, when do MLB players decide on their outfield cheers dances? Have you done any in your career? So when I played, it wasn't like, you know how every outfield now does this thing? Like when I played, there wasn't really very much of that. Guys had like handshakes and stuff, but there wasn't like get together in center and do these like dances and all this stuff. So I don't really know. The handshake thing, usually that just happens. I don't know. You just randomly do something in the dugout with a guy, and then you build on it from there, and they evolve over the year and stuff like that. So, Matthew Brothers, thank you so much. You ever eat a barbecue when you played in San Antonio? Missed out if you didn't. I did. I don't remember any specific places. The best barbecue I've had, though, in my opinion, when I was in the minors, was probably in Memphis, playing against Memphis. I don't remember what years they were. 2008, 9, somewhere in there. The barbecue was amazing. I found some place that had the best ribs, maybe, probably that I've ever had, by far. The barbecue sauce was just terrific. All right, Sam, thank you so much. Love your channel, man. Do you know Rick Ankiel? Got to hang out with him last summer. Really cool guy. So I played with Rick Ankiel a little bit when I was with the Nationals in spring training. Didn't play with him a lot. Super talented guy, though. Obviously, you guys know he's a pitcher and then went to be a position player. I played with him when he was a center fielder. Guy had an absolute cannon, could run, could hit. The fact that you can go from pitcher in the big leagues to hitter in the big leagues is just mind-boggling. So, yeah, he was really, really good. I never really talked to him very much. I didn't play enough in big league camp with them. But he seemed like a nice guy. Cody, thank you so much, Cody. How much of an upset would it be if the Rays came back to defeat the Astros? I mean, I think that would be a huge upset, right? They were down 2-0, weren't they? And the fact that they are playing on like a, $60 million salary, lowest in the majors. I mean, that really is pretty much like David versus Goliath. And I know in baseball, I always say anything can happen. I feel like maybe more than any other sport, anyone can beat anyone. But, well, I don't know. Maybe the Orioles can't beat some teams. But, oh, Kershaw's in the game. Ben, thank you so much. What was it like seeing your name on a pro jersey for the first time? Honestly, I don't know it. I don't remember ever seeing it and being like, wow, that's really cool. I kind of always had this thought where I thought I was going to play in the major leagues. And so when I got to the major leagues, it wasn't so much like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm here. It was more like, I mean, I'm more nervous because I want to do well, but I never really was like, oh God, I'm in the major leagues. I don't know, after a while, I guess I just thought I was going to get there. So it wasn't that crazy. I can't put the game on the stream. It won't let me do that. So I'm talking about the game. I'm not actually streaming the game. Well, I don't want to talk about fantasy because I've made the championship the last 3 years. I've won the championship 2 of the last 3 years. This year, I really like my team, but every week I face the high scorer of the week, and I keep losing. I lost last week by 0.8 points, so not even a point. This week, I put up 155 points. Aaron Jones scored 4 touchdowns. Freaking every guy on my team scored a touchdown. And I lost because I went up against Deshaun Watson, who threw for like almost 500 yards and 5 touchdowns. And it's just brutal. That's spotting up right there. Hey, Matt, did Richie and Cal start for the Braves tonight? They might have. I still can't believe that game. Here it is right there. 0-2. Left on left. What's going to happen? Check him. Didn't have to check him. They said he went. Matt, what's your future with the MLB? I have no idea. I don't know what's going to happen. I know. Isn't that the worst when you lose by less than a point? I'm at the point now where I've never been at this point. What week are we in? Am I 1-3 right now or something? 1-4? I don't know. I've never ever been this bad before, so. Yeah, I agree. I always liked them to check. I did like playing in Portland, yes. I thought it was a cool city. I don't know if they'll have an MLB team one day, but I think that they would probably get a. I mean, it's a cool city. Um, so. No, I want less Bears on my team. Actually, I don't have any Bears on my team, but who's your favorite NBA team and thoughts on the Lakers? Well, my favorite NBA team is the Boston Celtics. I'm from Boston, so. And the Lakers. So, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what my thoughts of the Lakers are. It's not like I don't like the Lakers. It was really enjoyable during those years with like when the Celtics beat the Lakers in the NBA championship, and then when the Lakers beat the Celtics in what the that was the championship of what year was that? I don't remember, but those were great times. Well, Ethan, I can only answer the questions I get asked. So if you feel like I'm answering the same ones, I mean, maybe you've just watched so many of my videos. There's only so many questions out there. Let's see. How much MLB jersey? How much stuff can you keep? I could keep one jersey a year, and then I would keep my like my shirts and shorts and that stuff. But didn't keep. I have my helmet actually, but that was just because it was from my major league debut. I don't think you keep a helmet every year. Yeah, I might get excited to start shoveling my driveway. I'm gonna get a snowblower for that. I don't know what they do with the old jerseys. Take the names off the back and give them to a new player. I don't know. Yes, it was. Nope. I don't remember ever having to poop during a game. Had to pee a lot though. I'd pee 4 times a game usually. I eat. Hey, thank you, little boats. I eat before the game, and then during the game, I'd have a snack sometimes, protein bar or something. MLB jerseys are custom fitted, so in spring training, you would get fitted for everything, and then they'd have your stuff. Was Greg Maddux the most interesting player I played with? Um, Interesting is one way. I mean, he's just kind of a weird guy, I guess. But I think that was part of his thing. Like he liked being like doing those weird things. So, hey Patrick, thank you so much. Let me read this real quick. Let's see, super chat. Patrick, thank you very much. What do you feel is the optimal speed to go through the minors? If you go too quick, can it hurt a player's overall development? This is a great question. A lot of people will say a lot of people think that I got pushed too quick to through the majors, and that's why I struggled. Um, I don't know about that. I mean, I think when you show that a level is too easy for you, why keep the player there? You know, like I showed that basically high A was too easy for me, so they went to double A. And then I kind of showed that double A was too easy, I went to triple A. And so I don't know if is staying at a level that you're dominating, does that help you? Yeah, I don't know. If it's something I think if a player is dominating, but maybe there's some part of his game that you don't feel is ready for the major leagues, then yeah, I feel like you keep him there to make sure he's ready. Or maybe mentally, maybe you feel for whatever reason a player might not be mentally ready. Maybe he's young and you don't, you know. It's good, Andrew. Um, maybe mentally you don't think he's ready, then yeah, maybe you hold him back. But if a guy's dominating, I think just move him up. Thanks, Seth. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching them. Are the yips a real thing? The yips are a real thing. I've seen plenty of people with the yips. I've seen lots of catchers that can't throw the ball back to the pitcher anymore. So the yips are real. They're very real. Do you think batting average matters? Yeah, to a degree. I mean, nobody wants a 150 hitter. I think where it gets interesting is when you're talking about 300 hitters versus where's the cutoff? And I don't know the advanced statistics enough, but I think it does matter to a degree. I don't want someone on my team that hits 300 that has no power though, hits no homers, doesn't slug the ball. Like, I really don't want that. To me, then that's average doesn't really mean a whole lot. But I also don't want a guy that hits 125 and hits 50 home runs. Like, I need more hits than that. I think the Red Sox should. I mean, yeah, I think Mookie's a great player, so. Did you pee in the dugout? I mean, Fenway Park has a bathroom in the dugout that I've peed in, but I think they're the only one that has a bathroom in the dugout. Typically, no, I don't think Ichiro hit no home runs, right? Usually you have to go back into the clubhouse or at least down the tunnel and there's a bathroom somewhere on there. No, I said you don't want a guy that hits 300 with no homers and no power. To me, that's useless. If you hit 300 with a bunch of singles and you slug 300, like, I probably don't want that guy on the team. Again, I don't know what the cutoff is. Leadoff, maybe? I mean, yeah, he's going to have a good on-base percentage, too, I guess. Like, now you got to talk about how much is he going to walk, and it's Harvey, it's a commercial. I can't talk about the game. Well, what were Tony Gwynn's numbers? Someone give me Tony Gwynn's numbers from, like, his good seasons. Let me know what they are. If you're thinking about dumping your girlfriend, then, I mean, you may want to. Sorry, I don't know. I need more information than that. I shouldn't say that. Sorry to your girlfriend. Matthew, thank you so much. What's your Chipotle order? How about In-N-Out? My Chipotle order is a burrito with chicken, brown rice, fajita veggies, mild salsa, corn salsa, sour cream, with the side of chips and mild salsa. And In-N-Out is tremendous. I had an In-N-Out right next to our spring training complex in Arizona. I eat there like 5 times a week. Laurie, you're awake finally. Yeah, see, Gwynn hit 394 with 12 homers that year. Like, yes, I'm taking that. That's not 300 with 0. So I was talking on here while watching the game, and then my internet went out, and then I came back on. Oh,
Are you making a video or are you live on a video?
Live. Thank you so much for the $5, Jeffrey.
I've been sitting upstairs watching TV for like an hour and a half. I just hear you talking and talking and
Oh,
talking.
come on down here. Bring one of the best players at every level coming up. Being one of the best players at every level coming up. What was the adjustment like as the players kept getting better and better as you moved up? Matthew, please tell me you and Laura eat off the secret menu. No, I go with just the normal. What is it? I haven't been to an In-N-Out forever. Double? I think that was what was at In-N-Out. I haven't been there in a long time.
I just like their shakes.
Laura likes their shakes, she said. Okay, let's talk about adjustments. So, it's a really good question. What you have to adjust to as a hitter is just Well, a couple things. The breaking balls get better as you get older. They get more consistent for strikes. Um, and so sometimes your approach has to change. Like my approach worked really well in the lower minors because I was a very good fastball hitter and I was not a good breaking ball hitter. And so my game was to hopefully have the pitcher throw a ball, get ahead in the count, and get a fastball, and then rip it. Um, I would have had to have made adjustments if I played in the big leagues for longer because they found out pretty quickly that I was passive early and would take I would take pitches, get in fastball counts, and then hit them. So if you're pitching against me, you want to throw a fastball down the middle, first pitch. I'm probably going to take it because I didn't like to swing at the first pitch a lot. And then just breaking ball me to death. That's how you would get me out. Now I'm talking about when my swing was going really well, when it was feeling great. You could still do that. When my swing was bad, you could throw anything. But I'm talking about when I was good, get ahead of me with a fastball and then throw breaking balls for strikes. Now, at the lower minors, they can't do that as much. Guys didn't throw their off-speed for strikes as much. In the big leagues, a lot of guys can throw their off-speed stuff behind in the count. And so it just gets harder to hit. So a lot of the adjustments are mental. They're approach-wise. You know, I would say that's the main thing. CSU grad, you're back. What's up, man? Thanks so much. When's the next Road to the Show coming up? Also, need your Cookie Monster recipe again. Okay, so Road to the Show will be tomorrow night. I actually have to film it. I haven't filmed it yet. I was going to film it tonight, but now I'm on here answering lots of questions. So I'm going to go in a few minutes. Not a few minutes. I don't know when I'm going to go, but I should probably go and answer those. Or not answer those. Do the video. And my Cookie Monster recipe. Okay, it's very simple. It's chocolate chip cookie. You're going to bake it, and you're going to take it out before it's completely done. You don't want it to be hard and crispy. You want it to be very soft and gooey. So you take it out a little early. You're going to get a bowl. You're going to put a cookie, preferably 2 or 3 cookies, unless they're huge cookies. You're going to put that in the bottom of the bowl, and then you're going to put your favorite kind of ice cream on top. I like to put cookie dough ice cream on top of the cookie. Then you're going to put hot fudge, whipped cream, and a cherry on top. So it's not a crazy recipe, but you just need to make sure that it's a warm, slightly undercooked cookie. And it'll be delicious. I never played, yes, probably a heart attack in a bowl, but 380 viewing and only 65. What, $65? Well, that's because I got cut off. When I was up before I got cut off, I think we're up to what, $150 or something. James, thank you so much for that $1. No, I didn't care who drafted me. I would have played for anybody. Thoughts on Shin Soo Choo as an aggressive hitter? He puts the ball in play all the time. He does put the ball in the play all the time. I don't know. I don't follow him enough. Doesn't he take a lot of pitches too, though? I feel like he was a patient hitter. Walked a lot. Didn't he have a high on base percentage for a good amount of years, especially back when, who was he with at first? Cincinnati? I don't know. Oh, you're talking about thumbs up, not money. This is a bad move to put Kershaw in. I mean, he's Clayton Kershaw, so. Oh man, I'm way behind you guys. Did Rendon just hit a home run? No way. Oh man. See, here's the thing. No way. Soto goes deep in a second. I'm watching Rendon circle the bases right now. All right, let's talk about this for a minute, though. I'm a little behind you guys. But I know people are going to be like, oh, Kershaw sucks. Look at this pitch. This is like a cutter down. Look what that pitch is. Like, that's good hitting right there. That's not a bad pitch. That was an 89 cutter down. Now let's see what this Soto home run is, since you guys are... why am I so behind you guys? I'm like an hour behind you guys. Does he go deep on the first pitch? Oh! Oh my God. Now that one right there, that was, I think, a cutter that never cut and sat middle in. So that one's a bad pitch. I am on live TV. Man, I feel bad for Kershaw. Oh, I got a super chat. Hold on one sec. Kate Barry. Kate Barry. Do you get paid for making videos? So I have some people that sponsor our videos, and then I do get some ad revenue. It's not like a lot of money. It's not a full-time job, not even close to a full-time job, but I do get paid. But when you think of all the videos I've put out, and if you took the money I've made, I get paid I probably get paid a couple pennies an hour for all the videos I've put out over my life. James Devlin. Don't you play for the Patriots? Name's Nick. Love the videos. Tewksbury, Mass. Yeah. I like Tewksbury. Thanks, James. Or Nick. Jay Lefty. Damn, Richie, I want Road to the Show. Good game tonight. Rendon just made it scratched. That so did Soto. Yeah, it is a good game tonight, huh? Road to the Show coming tomorrow night, so we'll be back on tomorrow. Okay, guys. Why was baseball your choice for sport and not any other sport? So I love football, maybe more than I love baseball, but I thought baseball was my sport that I could play at the highest level, so I chose baseball. Minor leaguers should be paid way more, yes. No, I can't say that. And best trip, Nashville, Vegas, or New Orleans? Vegas. I like Nashville. Nashville's a cool place, but I'll say Vegas. Okay, everyone, I got about 1 more minute. My phone is down to about 4% battery right now. And I got to go see Laura. Yeah, she came down and said, what are you doing down here? And then she left, so... Can you say the Yankees are the best? I think the Yankees are pretty good, but I'll tell you, for you, Yankees are the best. Thanks, MBK Matt. Should college athletes be paid? I don't know. It's tough to say. I don't know how you would do it. Who do you pay? Do you pay the Alabama players more than the College of Charleston players? Like, I don't know. I do watch basketball. I'm a big Celtics fan. Oh, a lot of Mets stuff. I don't know enough about the Mets. I think Pete Alonso has got a great swing, and he's a big, humongous dude. I love his swing. Callaway getting fired. I mean, I don't know. I don't follow them enough. I know they didn't play great. I know they made some moves this offseason. I thought they were going to be pretty good, but thank you, Drew. Thoughts on Kemba Walker? I think Kemba's nasty. I like Kemba. Juan Soto's a beast, yes. Girardi to the Cubs? Is that what they're talking about? Maybe. So playing baseball is playing professional baseball is a lot of work. I know people are always like, dude, you're playing a game. I've talked about this before. People think like, you know, when playing in Little League is like a game, like, yeah, that's a game. Like the minor leagues is now the big leagues, you're getting paid a ton of money to do it. Tons of money to do it. But the minor leagues is a lot different. You get paid no money, less than minimum wage. You're on the road all day long. You're at the field for 11 hours a day. You're on buses for 12 hours at a time. You live in the worst hotels in the country. You eat McDonald's every day. Your body hurts. You have no days off. You work 30 days straight. So like a lot of it goes into it. And so it is not like most guys aren't like, it's fun to play, but you start doing it's. I don't want to use the word grind, but it's just different than a lot of people think. Yeah, I know, Nick Anderson, I know. You don't pay to play in the MLB, they pay you to play? I'm not sure what that means. I was just down at the Cape not too long ago. Last month. What was going through your mind when Nick Foles caught the TD against the Patriots? The Philly special, I was pissed. I was screaming and yelling. Did you see that tweet I sent you in your DM on Insta? I have so many DMs that I can't get to them all, so I haven't seen it yet. You pronounced it Worcester. Yeah, less than minimum wage. When I was in the minor leagues, my first season, I got paid $1,100 a month before taxes. So, what's that after taxes? $700 or $800 a month, maybe. What's that? $200 a week to work 7 days a week. It's a lot less than minimum wage. Okay, everybody, I gotta sign off now. My phone is gonna die any second, so I'd like to say bye before it just shuts me off. So. Thank you all again for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the super chats. Thanks for the thumbs up. I'm going to go watch the rest of this game and see what happens. And road to the show tomorrow night. I'll make sure I get it up for you guys. All right? Check it out. Maybe I'll get called up tomorrow. It's about that time, I think. We'll see you guys later. Thank you. Have a good night.